As the pastoral community feels the wrath of drought, residents of Kipendi village, Tana-River County are a happy lot as they are buying emaciated livestock and fattening them for better prices. Hudal Mikal says in the past they reared their livestock through free-range grazing.
Saa wanyama wanadhofika, inabidi ni kuenda nao sehemu za mbali, ama wakati mwingine ukatekate hizi matawi za miti ndio wawekee wakule. Sasa wanakuwa wana njaa, hawana hata ile nguvu ya kutembea kufika huko mbali.
To the farmer's frustration, an emaciated bull or cow is bought between 1,000 shillings and 3,000 shillings in local markets, and this has led to different stakeholders come on board to assist them. Mikal and her group have embraced farming, and now they can buy emaciated livestock from their neighbors and fatten them for the market.
Nyasi tukikuza huku upande wetu, kwa sababu hatuna hiyo ukulima, tunaweza tukauza kwa majirani zetu wakati ule kuna ukame, wakasaidika nao.
Growing pasture like sorghum, which is known locally as kinyaruka, and Doriko's lablab, which is commonly known as njahi, which they use to make silage to feed their livestock during drought periods, is possible fodder farming, being a new entity in Tana-River.
Mbeleni wanyama wetu tulikuwa tunawatembeza kwa shamba zetu ambazo ni nyasi tu zile kiasi. Hatukuwa na hiyo elimu ya kupanda hizo nyasi. Ni zile nyasi za kawaida. Wakati zinaisha, basi wanyama wetu huwa wanapata shida.
Professor Raphael Wahome, Principal Investigator for Tana-River Beef Project, says that Tana-River County is one of the arid and semi-arid counties in the country which has severely been affected by climate change, increasing frequency of drought every 10 years and reduction of quantity of rain.
Now these forages are high yielding. They produce a lot of biomass. They also are very nutritious in terms of energy and protein. And in an area that is as dry as this, provided that there is water, it is so hot that they grow very fast. We're able to demonstrate here that we can produce 3 to 4 times as much fodder from these plants as would be produced by similar species in Machakos or Lanet.
Professor Wahome says fodder production could create employment opportunities to the youth in the area.
In actual fact, traditional pasture species are getting depleted because of the dryness, leaving bare ground. And cattle mortality is increasing because of scarce feeds.
Principal research scientist says about 80% of beef which is produced in the country comes from arid and semi-arid land areas, but there is a challenge of producing quality beef in animals.
The demand for beef locally is about 700 metric tons, but even the demand for export is also huge. But currently, because of those challenges we have said, mainly of the lack of improved breeds, lack of feeds, and even lack of the management practices and use of those improved forages, conserving forages when they are in plenty and availing them during the dry season, we are not able to meet the demand. And even the market for export is huge. As you can see, Tana-River here is close to the port in Mombasa for the export processing zone. So if we are able to produce enough beef, we can satisfy the local demand and even for export.
Professor Wahome reveals that agriculture as a profession is losing out on other professions. Though the future of the world is in agriculture, the number of students in this profession is alarming. For Ebru TV, Amode Francis.